Noth.
Gargoyle.
Not the first thing in both options, anyways.
Yep.
Can I get assist?
From Ilt.
Say one more. Oh, wait, I gotta be. Yeah, I'm Loot Master, aren't I? Holy shit.
You got this, Ilt.
Anything else I gotta promote?
Turn on my saluter.
And then the threshold, I think you got to grab everything.
How do I set it to everything?
We haven't been doing it to everything because it supposedly fucks up the quest.
Okay.
If you loot a ward, just pass it to Ilk.
Yeah, I didn't bring any words with me because I wasn't expecting that, so I can't. I need the word. I don't have any words.
I have no words.
Hopefully some drop, or we're going to leave some hanging runes here. I guess a rogue could come back in later, couldn't they? If it really came down to it.
We'll get him.
I'm sure Bob would do it.
Let's go next pass.
You want raid left, or do you care where we're positioned?
You have to be in the doorway for this first mob. Exactly here.
Diamonds.
Yeah, did I miss him? I'm here, scrolling through the chat.
People are outside the doorway.
It's fine if you're outside the doorway as long as you're doing full aggro.
Can you guys kite, moon, and circle?
Yeah.
Come on. Trying to keep them together. Right, same thing. On hunters.
You want the 2-pack or you want to wait for the patrol?
One, I believe in you.
Nobody heal them, so if it doesn't work, they can feign a reset.
Can I put a shield on?
You're assuming we were going to heal him anyway.
Turn.
I thought you were gonna grab it, Jay.
Remember, this is the first time I've been here.
I mean, we can grab the 2. We just have to pull it all the way back here where we're standing right now.
Well, the pat's soon to come now.
Let's wait for the Pat J.
Yeah.
And now that you've seen the end of his...
Don't let That's a rule.
Don't what?
So I have this idea for a great movie. It's about 2 gnomes.
When you weren't here, Jan, we did pull that 1 plus these 2 and wiped us because of the stacking debuff that killed us.
That's why we're so
It's a very, very dangerous pull.
Along the way, they're trailed by a Murloc named who's
If we get
obsessed
it, it's a guaranteed
and 9
wipe.
bracelet boogeymen. It could be a 3-parter called
But that was perfect,
Ruler
dude.
of the Bracelet. The first part would be called Brotherhood of the Bracelet, followed by a couple of towers, with a climactic ending called Hey, the King's Back.
Okay, on the next pack, we're going to kill right mod first. That'll be Skull.
And we'll let this debuff wear off before we pull.
And you can use short cooldowns.
There's the quest item.
What quest is that?
It's the one you get after you turn in Fates of War, Echoes of War, whatever it is.
It's for a frost ring.
Anybody hear that quest?
Not if you haven't done the first one.
Was the first one the trash stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, I did. It's weird. I didn't see that follow up. Oh well.
Did you say kill the right one?
It's not shareable, sorry.
Did you say
Yep,
kill the right?
Right will be Skull on Papa. Eat some food if you got it.
Not good.
Oh, why did we pull those? We cannot fight these yet. Run out.
Gotta wait for that debuff to fall off, otherwise it'll...
The acid volley?
You can't even LOS it. They changed that.
It's a debuff that does
Please
a
don't
stack
reset.
game damage. We were at 8 stacks. It was death.
He'll pop it again.
Run back. Okay, we're still doing Noth, but we'll do Heigan and Spider after that.
It was nothing.
Dead Pope was AWOL playing retail on the first day of Naxx, or second day. We need full mana for these packs because they are serious.
The pack that killed us was a patrol, right? How far up do they come here?
Not
Just so we
not a
know?
patrol. It's statues, like the first pair of statues we fought.
Oh, okay.
They activate when you get close to them. There are 2 more of those.
And they see through stealth.
And remember, we fight them up here so that we don't aggro the third pack.
I was thinking they just patted up on us and got us, but someone just stuck their nose somewhere down there and found some more monsters, huh?
Yeah,
Don't ever go past triangle. Just follow that rule, and we'll be much safer.
Yeah,
Okay.
these things happen.
Bag, can you decoy for us? We're going to kill Skull again first on the right. X is left.
What?
Just go down and get him and bring him back.
Sacrificial. Got it.
And don't die.
Yeah, we gotta pop cooldowns now when they get low. Kill Skull.
Okay, stay here and eat. Helps the healers just a little. And once our debuff wears off and we're full again, then we can fight the final pack, and we'll fight them one landing lower.
Seems like they aggroed or popped out of their statue form when I was about a third of the way down the stairs.
Yeah. They've killed Priest Mode many times. Right, Priest Mode?
Oh, buddy. Fuck these gargoyles, dude.
But I don't think they're that cute, Priest Mode.
All right, one step down and on Theg. Eat once more.
Those seem to aggro the moment I stepped on the stairs.
Yeah, that one went pretty fast, like second step down.
Oh yeah, they aggro from pretty far range. And see through stealth, so rogues and druids are not safe either.
Has anyone gotten any words of thawing yet? Could have sworn I saw a couple people loot them in the window. I think I saw Anub get one. I wasn't sure if anyone else got one.
Do you want him to hand to you?
Yeah, please, because I need him to open the runes. Is there a way to have someone hold something for you? Because you need to have one slot, because I think if you're the only one that can loot it, then it just sits there.
As long as he checks the body, it should become lootable to other people. It's a white item.
That's cool then.
Grab a stack of water and hold it until he uses the other one at food if he wants.
Okay, remember this line is we all have to be on the other side of it when the fight starts, and we can go just here for now. Dag, were you on a bone pile last time?
Yeah, I was right over there where I'm pinging.
Northwest?
Yeah.
And who else was on one? Ra?
Yep, I was on the furthest one down there.
Okay, southwest.
Yep, southwestish. 7 o'clock.
So I will get northeast. Pop is on the boss. You want to burn the boss as hard as we can during phase 1. We'll tank the ads. I might bring my ad over to stack on the boss and we can cleave it. I'll face it away so we don't get melee cleaved, and I just want to see what the cleave damage looks like, but keep the boss focused.
You can disarm the ads, by the way.
Mages and druids on decurse duty. We need a priest to dispel the tank when he blinks for cripple. Remember, blink is always an aggro reset, so you need to give Papa a second to get aggro back.
Which means if you're a caster and you're casting, just interrupt your cast.
Also, he was immune when he first came back, and also the range, a lot of them were standing right where he came back, so as soon as he comes back, leave, because he's immune. So I have to wait till he's not immune to start dumping my rage.
Yeah, that green circle, don't be there when the teleport's about to end. We'll try to call it out. For phase 2, just burn down any ads that are still up. OTs will grab new ads, and we should be able to get most of them dead before he comes back. Any that are left alive, we'll shackle them or OT them and then finish the boss.
Those decurses are key to everything.
And range, just try to be, within 20 yards of the boss or so that everybody's in decurse range. There's no harm in grouping on short snout. Everyone's ready on Papa?
Papa.
Glory to the Master!
Curse.
Rise, my soldiers! Rise and fight once more! My task is done!
Do we want to battle Rose Orion so we can decurse?
Yep.
Rise, my soldiers! Rise and fight once more!
The curse.
Breathe no more!
Teleport in 5. Ready to burn some ads.
My soldiers! Rise and fight once more!
And we all want to be out of the center when he pops back, right?
Yep, lots of time. Priest, shackle what you can.
I got shot. Don't touch it.
Get stag up, please.
Morgan, can you battle Rose Orion?
Boss is back soon. Get out of the center.
Seconds. Remember, don't hit him until Papa has him.
These champions down.
We're boss. Get closer for decurse.
Still shot left.
Just leave it.
Soldiers, rise and fight once more. Breathe no. Rise, my soldiers. Rise and fight once more.
My bad. I had my finger on vanish. I was waiting to hit it and just waited too long.
When he blinks, he resets.
Yeah, yeah.
I will serve the master.
Finish ads.
In death.
I brought that first ad in at a real bad time. He blinked right after that. Okay, we're going to do Heigan next, and if the impossible happens and we wipe, then we'll go back to Spider and then come back to this.
We got Warrior Rogue. What is that? Waist guard?
It's OT roll for the waist because rogues don't want that one.
OTs roll. Voting's over in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gratzlin talk.
For those wondering, yes, it is strictly better than the Wrath Belt.
I have a bunch of those.
And the Cloak of the Scourge. Scourge. We have Thagomizer. We got Eagle Balls.
Oh no, I was thinking because someone asked about the Wrath Belt.
We got Eagle Balls. Is that it? Only Eagle Balls? If so, it's going to go to Eagle Balls in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grats Eagle Balls.
Tags on Plague Beast, Papa on the rest. Anybody that has Piercing House, free to use it. Remember, we're going to go straight across, kind of to the left, to the wall. And then we'll head along the wall. We'll AoE stuff when Papa calls for it. You can single target Plague Beasts as soon as you see them. Tag will tank those. So those are the higher priority. And then melee, remember you need to be on grubs, mutated grubs. Anybody who wasn't here for our first kill for Heigan?
Jayan.
Jayan, okay.
And Chocolata.
No
Well,
Toto.
for the first part, what's that?
I can follow stream.
Yeah, for the first part, you'll be on the platform for the boss, and then Just follow the crowd for the second part. They fixed the dance bug. So, of course, last time we killed him before second fast. We'll try to do that again. Let's grab these two and then kill them.
Just the two worms?
Yeah, stream says we can get them before.
Talkative in the eye stalk tunnel.
On Papa.
There we go.
Keep up. Remember, don't AoE till Papa says.
Who's picking up the beast?
I'm going all the way to the
Bag.
wall.
Also remember melee after the plague beast grubs.
Bag, remember to keep the plagues just outside of the raid clump.
Oh, okay.
They do a trample.
Moving.
Is that better or farther out?
AoE.
That was good.
Cast one heal and everybody kills you.
I got a res on face melter when we get out of combat.
Don't move ahead. Wait.
This is
How useless in here.
Tag, there's one more.
Drink if you can.
There's one more beast, but we don't always aggro it up ahead.
Yeah, I got it targeted.
Moving, we're moving, we're moving.
That's from the back.
Get in the safe corner.
Wait. AoE.
More
We
back.
still got come from the back. Do we have a totem back there?
There's a plague beast coming as well.
Remember, no totems. Get in this corner and drink.
Can I get the fort?
Wait for two grubs before we AoE. All right, now it's good. Melee on grubs. Alright, kill these once more and then we'll pull boss.
Remember to remove diseases. And especially important, right after the first fast dance, he's going to put down a disease right away. Gotta take it off the main tank immediately.
Boss Inc.
Focus on the dance,
Oh,
not
he
DPS.
Casters, don't get too close, you're gonna get mana burned.
Heal Rock.
Alright.
Heal Papa.
Y'all didn't get.
At least Ville is a good marker to stand on.
After the next eruption, back to 1.
Back to 1,
Everyone
Papa.
to one.
The end is upon you.
After this one, boss coming down. Back to 1.
Oh, yeah.
Not so fast.
That was a cycle too early.
Oh, yeah.
Swipe.
So Mexnar and I noticed in the hallway that the green spray from the floor is reaching really far into the hallway. So once you get to the end, you just got to go in. Even if you go just straight to the ramp or have to take a hit or whatever, you just have to go because you're going to get hit by all of them.
Run back, run back.
We're going to Spider next. We'll come back to this.
Don't worry about it, Danger Man. We all screw up sometimes. Me more than most. Well, maybe not more than most, but me too.
What do you want to get first, Stream?
I like to pull the right pack first. Unless you want to try and skip it.
Let's get it.
The right pack, and then the pat's easy to get, and then the other skitter pack on the left. Remember, the big spiders do a charge and they drop a nasty poison on everybody. You gotta cleanse that quick or everybody will die. Patrol coming.
Can I mark all these?
Yeah, I mean, there's like one big one and I think one medium-sized one and like 3 small ones
I
usually.
got that one. There's 2 more I didn't mark. So just grab those if I didn't get your symbol down. Okay, Burn Skull, remember to throw poisons down when the charge happens, poison cleansings. Face the spinners away from the raid,
I'm a wigwam. I'm a TP.
like against a wall, and decurse
Relax, man. You're too tense.
on hunters. Just fight him up here so we don't get the patrol.
Poison. Whirlpool.
Holy fuck.
Somebody challenge.
I had Ninja Swift Whistle and clicked 4 different tanks and it didn't go off before they were deleted.
That's okay, you saved me.
Those packs are a great spot for the challenge live macro.
Whatever you just challenge.
That works too.
Oh, I died. It worked though.
Yeah.
So whoever said half an hour for Maddox showing up, you were off by about 10 minutes.
Oh, he's here?
Never-
Maddox.
I'm sorry, you guys. And what did I say about him being face planted?
How dare you log in before texting me back?
This is the first time
I'm
you've
sorry.
ever been late, I think, Maddox. We cool. We discussed it and we figured you're so burnt out from going hard in 3 games you face planted, and we were right, weren't we?
Yeah, it actually was something like that. I've been working my ass off outside of gaming all week because I start 2 weeks of PTO after today, and I was just exhausted, so I took a little bit of a nap and absolutely slept through my alarm.
That's why I set like 5 of them.
It's all good.
I set 2 of them actually with 2 different sources of alarms, my phone and Alexa, and either
Yeah,
I
they're
failed
like
them or
5.
they failed me. I'm not sure. Sorry, you can
Called it.
keep going.
I called it.
Are you coming in?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
We pulled. AoE.
Coming.
Remember, they pull people, so yep.
I thought I could lost that corner.
Bye bye.
Hey, look, it's Death Grip.
Poison cleanse.
Bush on X.
Has anyone else run across any words of thawing?
Got a dripping spider mandible, but no.
It's dripping.
And it's a mandible.
Let's have Raid come over here so you don't get sprayed, and we'll bring stuff to the right.
Yeah, nobody be in front of that opening because you'll get yanked.
On hunters.
Pull them and run out. Yeah. It's the poison. Only got raw.
Welcome to my parlor.
Dad, can you get X?
Thag, I'm gonna pull X about where Skull is. So.
All right, then I'll start running to Skull with Papa, and then I'll taunt off you.
Hey, before we pull this, let me give Maddox Master Leader.
Thank you.
I'm gonna promote you to Raid Leader. You're gonna have to do it yourself. And then
Can Bill get Fort?
Done.
Do you are you gonna need pack on this fight, or you got a swiftness spot?
I got swiftness.
I can keep them if you want.
Please hang on to those for until after this fight.
Sure.
Remember these cleaves, so stack them butt to butt.
Once you get on the boss member range, you can outrange the impales. At least the most of you can.
Hey, time for my stupid question. Are we burning boss or killing ads? Killing ads, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right.
Any locks got extra cookies?
The only thing I would change from our kill was when I pulled the boss around to the south, there were a bunch of you like in this area. So you need to make sure you're like more than 40 yards from the boss during his locust swarm. So I'm going to bring him around that semicircle, so you should not be anywhere near the south, because that's where I'm headed. And remember, I have to go further than the bottom because his range on that is pretty big. And once he stops, we'll get him flipped around, and you can deeps again. Everyone's ready on tanks.
There is no way out.
Remember, if you get impaled, do something in the air to stay alive.
What's the fall damage amount, do you know?
Enough to kill you.
Okay.
The only time I didn't need anything was I got impaled after I got whipped, and it didn't do the knockup.
Locust swarm in 10.
Nearly out. Ready for the ad. Got bugs.
Got bugs.
Burn boss. Execute. Fuck, that was early.
It will all be over.
Got an ad. We got bugs.
Just hammer
Follow
the
the
boss.
plan.
Tank the ad, hammer the boss. Bush. Shield on Bush.
Got 1,000 bugs up.
Did you guys kill that third ad?
Nope.
Third as in the first spawn?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, don't do that.
I think we had it dead before the locust swarm was done.
In hindsight, we should have accepted the locust swarm and went for the kill. I think.
If it's dead before locust swarm ends, that's fine. But once locust swarm ends, just hammer the boss.
Timer was up.
Both, I think.
Yeah.
You guys can also just bring the ads on top of the boss. And that way the boss gets cleaved. And if you get webbed, you don't get fall damage from Impale. You just gotta tank him so that I'm not getting cleaved. Melee, make sure you position yourselves so that if you do get webbed, you are still able to hit the boss just by rotating.
That was a lot of bugs there at the end. Epic proportions.
It was like the mummy.
I almost onked at the very end and tried to finish him off, but I'm glad I did because I don't think I could have done it. It was like 40k.
We should kill him in one locust swarm this time because I already used my nifty stopwatch.
So to recap, you said kill Skull and X if possible, stack him on him, and then when he leaves for the locust swarm and we get that ad, take that ad away and kill boss.
You guys can. The range should be on the boss if they can get within. Actually, locust swarm is too big, right? You can't even DPS at ranged during it. Is that right?
A few of us were able to do it for a little bit, but not the whole time.
Okay. Melee should focus the ad because you don't have anything else to do during locust swarm anyway. But once locust swarm is over, everyone should be on boss.
Yeah.
And if the ad's still alive, then just tank it. Best thing to do, Melee, is pop a FAP at the start of the fight, and you've got 30 seconds to get in position and be good.
Oh, FAP works on WebWeb?
Yeah.
Yes.
Shadow, you got another soulstone? Or, I'm sorry, healthstone.
So if you want to pull ads to the boss, then hunters don't need to pull them in all, right?
Yeah, right. And Tag, you can do that. Just watch out for the swarm at the end. And you got pack on me stream.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm turning it off.
X skull on boss, or we want them away like we did last time?
X and Skull on boss, faced away from the raid and away from me. So they can be on top of each other.
I'll try to face mine directly behind him as he is now. And if you want to face him to the left of him now.
So I'll be facing.
I mean, you guys can stack and have them face both of you. Just don't have them face me.
Okay. Let's just try to plan on our spiders facing directly behind where he is now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's perfect.
I'll try and plan for 10, 11 o'clock if you want to do 12.
He said it doesn't matter if we're stacked on top of each other, facing the same way.
Okay, on tanks.
Yes, run. It makes the blood pump faster.
Stacking for cleaves, if you can. Can be right on top.
Bugs.
Locust swarm in 10, melee out.
Locust.
I got bugs with me.
Locust.
All be over soon.
Burning
Bugs.
AoE those bugs.
Tag down. Bush is coming for you.
All be over.
Let's kill this guard.
We've got just bugs everywhere. It's like
It will all be over soon.
What killed everybody? I don't understand.
Bugs.
bugs were
Bugs
just
came
overwhelming everything.
a lot earlier than last time.
I fucked up and got locust swarm, then bugs.
And then, of
I mean,
course,
during Locust Swarm, everybody except me is stacked together, right? So unless there's a bug on me, you guys have a nice, juicy AoE target.
On when someone dies in a crit.
And now the cleave thing, it only works if you guys stack the adds right on the boss. Like the boss took like 2% damage during that.
We got web wrapped.
Just use FAP at the start, and then you won't get web wrapped.
Anub's hitbox is absolutely massive, though.
I still couldn't reach it with Blade Fury.
You have to be the models for the bugs, and the boss have to be on top of each other. No. I mean, always, but I mean, the boss's butt is to you guys, so I'm the only one that's getting parried. The ads cleave, that's why they're faced away from you.
Thought I could pop a FAP after the web, and it didn't free me.
We had plenty of DPS to kill the boss that second before that second locust if we hadn't had like 12 deaths. So after locust begins, you guys get out of range of it, stack together. If there are scarabs up, kill them. Make sure you've got nameplates turned on.
I wonder if reaction potion negates the knock-up from Impale.
It doesn't, but getting webbed does. So once you're in position, you could click off the free action potion and get webbed on purpose, and that would save you. But that's up to you guys.
So I might have been doing it wrong, but I might have misunderstood. I thought the range during Locust Swarm, if they could reach the boss, should still be DPSing the boss. So I wasn't helping with the ads, but I should have been.
If there's scarabs up, that's top priority. If there's no scarabs and you can reach the boss safely, then go for it.
All right, I think that might have been part of it. I think a lot of the range was just staying on the boss there.
If there's crypt guards in rage, we've got to kill them because they'll just blow through a tank.
They only rage when they get low health. So yes, if they're low health, by the time Locust Swarm ends, finish them off. Let's also let's just kill that. I mean, if we have any deaths, then we might have swarms up, and then we have trouble getting the boss on the second. All right, I'll take.
Just a little taste.
Where are these crypt guards going?
That's close enough. Just face them away and we're good. Scarabs, get out and stack. Stack together outside of Locust Swarm.
So we're killing this guard, right?
Yes.
Scarabs first, then the guard, then
And
the
they're dead.
boss.
Alan said yes because all scarabs were dead.
Bugs.
Scarab, scarab.
Tight stack.
Still a scarab up.
There's a scarab on me.
There's a bunch of scarabs on the boss.
Got some corpse scarabs up here.
Stream, I'm probably gonna need pack for this one.
All be over soon.
Are any bugs on you?
There's still one bug on Bill.
Kill Buzz, guys.
Locust in 5 seconds.
All DPS on
Bugs
corpse
on
scarabs.
All be over soon.
Cryo and corpse scarabs, guys.
Bill's down. I saw a few people take Locust Swarm at the end of the route there. And died quickly. They got 2 stacks and got blinked.
They're like the 3 priests who died. I was wondering how they died so fast.
I saw a couple people that were out of place, so the boss didn't quite follow the curve this time. But you have to look around and be aware of where the boss is and make sure that you're far away from it.
So when the boss finishes Locust Storm, we're supposed to spread out a semicircle around him, right? Because I feel like the clump is so together, like 10 people get knocked up by Impale at once. Because it targets one person and hits up everyone around them in like a...
I noticed that too. I think it was more than 10. It was like 20 of us got knocked up.
Yeah, a lot of people got knocked up.
You guys are at max range, right?
We all moved away pretty far away. It was right after the first swarm, and it was called to stack, and we all stacked, and it was a good distance away. I don't know if it was max range, but you were on the other side of the room kiting him at that point. Is the stack just to get the little guys to spawn in one place?
Yeah, the idea is you guys go to the west side of the room. Like, there's no possible way you should
I think we can go to the west side of the room. I don't know. All I know is we stacked. You were on the other side of the room, and all of us got knocked up in the air. We might.
If you guys are here, and the boss is kited like this, then the goal is for you guys to be able to kill the locusts or the scarabs more easily, and not be hit by locust swarm at all.
I don't know. Someone else correct me. I don't know. I'm just going by what I saw.
Yeah, I think when we are avoiding locust swarm, when Vil is doing the running, that's when we should be stacked on the opposite side at where Vil was pinging, west, northwest area.
Like when you guys died, where were you stacked?
Kind of. It looked like a little bit closer to us now than the left side guard is, but same general line, if that makes sense.
You can see the bodies out there, clumped.
Yeah, like slightly ahead. There's a big pile of bodies stacked in front of that left side crypt guard. That's about where we died. But when we died, you were already started your kite on, and you were on the far end of the room. That's pretty far away.
So those deaths shouldn't have been to Impale. Impale does not happen when Vil is doing the Locust Swarm kiting. So we group in a tight group just to get rid of the ads while he's kiting. And in a perfect world, we wouldn't have any ads when we're DPSing the boss. And we would be able to fan out, as Face mentioned, in a semicircle around the boss. That way when Impale hits, it only hits 4 or 5 people as opposed to 20. What happened there was we were still working on cleaning up the ads because we had 4 early deaths. And while cleaning up the ads and staying tight for the AoE, we got hit by the Impale, which is why it's so important to avoid deaths out and only need to worry about AoEing during the Plague Swarm or during when he's kiting, because we don't need to worry about Impale during those moments.
It's really important to get out of Locust Swarm when the warning comes. Like, there's a timer. It always happens, you know, at least so far, it's always happened very close to the timer or right after, at least the first one. So I've been giving a 10-second warning. That should give you plenty of time to get away from it.
And healers, don't worry about Vil. He's running way far ahead of the boss. He's not taking any damage at all while he's kiting it. At least he shouldn't. So you guys can stay.
I did have one question about that, because it seems like both the times before when I actually lived, that when after the Locust Swarm, like Vil takes a really big hit. He's at full health and he goes down to like, I don't know, like.
One time I might have dipped into the river once.
Okay. Yeah, I just saw a really big hit.
So that kind of freaked you out, and you saw that. So the next attempt, you were kind of trying to stay close to him because you weren't sure what it was.
Exactly, because I didn't see any other healers around me when I had him like healing. I was gonna cancel that.
That would make sense.
Okay, cool.
Max range is key, though, I think, for that part.
Yeah, that lap was totally my bad.
Bill still needs 4 if we're doing buffs. So for Danger's question, you usually still have to, because he cuts corners when he's chasing you when you're faster. That's why sometimes I'll pause a little bit if I'm way ahead. Everyone's ready on tanks.
Yes, run. It makes the blood pump faster.
Locust in 10.
Swarm early.
This fucker.
Burn this ad. Big.
Bill down.
It will all be over soon.
I'm webbed. I can't get out. Coming after Fear.
Oh, shield heal.
So that was an ouch. What did he do to you?
Locust.
Early Locust. We'll get out at
Yeah.
15 seconds now instead of 10.
I'm gonna drop group for a second so I can get close to you guys.
We'll take a break so Koos can get here too. At least there were no early deaths this time that I saw.
Yep, it was clean for the first phase.
Hi. Oh, hi. Who's that?
Hello.
Bill, did you say we were going to take a break?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Can I get a UC portal? I got to get more stuff.
Here, Bill.
I'm going to use this break to repair.
I was going to say, should we just go repair? People got 8 deaths on them.
Then we'll have to do the whole summon train again.
Better just to do repair bots. Some of us are hearthing to go get more shit out of our banks, but we're hearthed in Lights Hope Chapel, and we're going to run back. We're not going to be getting summons.
Wait, Orion. Org, please. Then you can hearth. Thanks, buddy.
But we got repair bots we can drop on when it breaks over. I say that and then watch us not have them, but I'm pretty sure we have them. We always have them.
I got 3 on me right now.
Because you're the man, Bob.
Oh.
Who repairs in Lights Hope? Blacksmith.
The forge.
Lintock is standing next to him.
He's like a dwarf, isn't he? By a forge.
He is. He's right by the forge.
So for those who couldn't get the fate of Ramalada, whatever the hell it is, the next quest after you turn in the kill quest, it's not that same guy, it's the guy behind him on the platform.
Oh, it's this guy. The only song I know is at the quest.
The fate of Ramalada. Here, I'll
The only song I know is the one to get the leggings.
The first kill goes to me.
It's okay. I'll figure it later. I don't want to.
literally right next to the innkeep, man. Just walk to the innkeeper and walk past her onto the platform. He's on the right-hand side of the platform.
Dreadnought guy.
Corfax.
Ah, I see.
I mean, you drop a bot, or I gotta go to Lights Hope and get a repair.
You just came back to your keyboard, didn't you, sir?
Yeah, I went to the
We're
bathroom.
gonna drop a bot.
Oh, okay. Jesus. I was like, oh fuck. I went the wrong way.
some of us hearth to go grab some shit out of our banks, but those of us that did were all in hearth, had our hearths at the Light Soap Chapel. We're just running back real quick. But a repair bot will be dropped after break's over.
All right, cool.
Oh, you got spurs on, Sleepy? I'm definitely wearing something since you're passing my epic mount with yours.
Hey, Bob, come back here real quick. Do me a favor. I'm going to follow you. I got to... Thanks, man. Okay.
Yep, just quiet.
Yeah, Discord's just quiet, man.
No one wants to admit they're back.
It just makes everybody else feel bad. Repair bot is up.
I'm so happy to be here.
And we're
Aw.
happy to have you here too.
She was pressing it down.
Is that better, Prime? Yeah, I'm in the zone.
We're at Spider Wings.
Wow. It's just that I beat Kami and I never talked to you guys before, so I just calmed down so I can talk to you guys.
Hi. Hey there.
Pretty special.
We're glad you wanted to talk to us.
Thanks, guys. She's been bugging me like all right, and I'm like, nope, busy. I'm sorry. The comms are clear. Like, okay, great. You can talk to people.
Barris is in summit, please.
Okay.
Yeah, no swearing.
Wish you luck.
She can't read yet, right?
Thank you. Okay, guys, this is gonna be win now. Mm-hmm.
Poppy, you're a bat. Poppy, you're a bat.
I know. I'll take it off before we pull. It'll make it where I can't shout and taunt and stuff.
We're ready. On tanks.
Yeah, It makes the blood pump faster.
Swarm of 15.
You can fan out anytime. Impale incoming.
Scarabs. Kill all of them. Should be grouped better, whoever has them.
Casters spread out if you can.
Locust in 15.
Do you need pack?
Nope.
Locust.
Pull the turret in.
We're gonna get swarmed right there.
Web can move.
Big heals.
Fan out.
A lot of people got swarmed.
We got dead people, so scared.
Now we're gonna
Group
have
and
to regroup.
AoE. Group. AoE.
Seems like to get grouped, we either need to have everyone come to the crypt guard's fast end, or we need a marked
No.
range that we can.
When the crypt guard
collapse
came
on.
out, people need not be there. They need to wait for the tank to pick it up.
Well, that wasn't a problem.
That crypt guard needs to go all the way to 9 o'clock.
Yeah, 40 yards is not that far.
Clearly it is.
Well, yeah, that was too close. I mean, do you know what I mean by?
All right, hold on 1 second. When the crypt guard comes out, and we need to be positioned on the other side, let the hunters get aggro, pull it to where it needs to be, and then we can taunt once we're safe. So which hunter stream do you want to pull the crypt guards? Because what we're getting is I know you're going in Thag to be aggressive and grab it, but you're getting a bunch of locust swarms getting too aggressive. Where if we have a hunter, they can pull it and we can taunt it off once we're in a safe spot, and we have less people getting locust swarms.
One of the key pieces that we could clean up on the transition is right after, at the end of Locust Swarm, like when Vil has run his semicircle and he's picking up the boss. It's pretty soon after that Locust Swarm timer that the first impale happens. And you probably heard me say fan out. That impale, the first impale, is the one that caught us on the last 2 attempts, where 2 attempts ago somebody had mentioned that like 20 people got hit by impale. We had less people hit there, but you can see the ripple effect, I imagine, where if we have a number of people get hit by impale and nobody dies, it's no issue. But of course, there's a risk that somebody may die anytime they get hit by impale if they don't use a health pot, if their health pot's on cooldown, if they don't have a health stone, and they die to fall damage. So it's really important that as soon as we are able to fan out in some capacity, we do, to anticipate the impale that we know is going to happen. And then we won't fall behind with that second wave of ads that happens if somebody dies. As soon as somebody dies, then we need to try and wrangle up all of the ads again. So in a perfect world, we would all group up to make sure that we can AoE the ads down. It's just not as easy to group up if we know that we have an impale coming. It's that impale / AoEing the ads down thing that is difficult to balance.
Yeah, it seems like we're standing close enough to make sure everyone gets hit by impale, but not close enough to make sure that it's easy to AoE the scarabs. So it's kind of like a loose grouping that we have. I mean, it either needs to be super tight or like not done. Because the whole point of grouping up is that a single Hellfire or AoE or Blizzard or whatever can hit all of the tiny scarabs, right?
Yeah, and it is a good idea to group up at the beginning of Impale. So the timing of it all is the 15-second Locust Swarm. The 15-second timer for Locust Swarm is announced by Vil or Papa or whomever. When you hear that, back off of the boss, group up tight, AoE the ads down. As soon as the ads are AoE down, great, we're good, we're ready to fan out. But don't fan out prematurely until the boss is in
Well,
its new
and
position.
I think the
then
point
fan
there
out.
that we're missing is that initial where you call for that gather. I think melee just needs to not worry about DPS for a minute and just go stand with the ranged, and then just do nothing until the hunters and the tanks deal with the positioning, and then we can start slamming stuff again.
Yes, exactly. That's
And
what
I
Papa had
think we're
mentioned with the
failing
hunter
at that.
position.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and streams in Vil's group, so he'll still do the pact and things that they're doing. Jayan will depend on you. It looks like the Crypt Guard always comes where the boss is now, behind him. So depending on where our position is and Locust Swarm is safe, you can pull them to me and Thag, and we'll taunt them off you.
Life is meaningless.
So Maddox, it seems like to me it's super clear for everyone now where we need to stack. Do you want to make the call for the fan? Because that seems to be the more important, like, do it right now thing that we're a little slow on.
Yeah, you bet.
And when we fan, you're just fanning basically, everybody should be fanning basically left and right facing the boss, not any further or closer to him, because it doesn't actually do anything since it's sort of a fan, so to speak.
Yeah, great tip. It's not spread out. It's fan left and right, fan out.
As you face the
Papa's-
boss.
Yeah, Papa's absolutely correct. If you get closer to the boss or further away from the boss, doesn't make any difference. East and west makes all the difference in the world. Cool.
Stream can do pack for the first one, and I'll use pot second one.
I'm just reloading my my add-ons real quick. I'm ready when you are.
All right, on tanks.
There is no way out.
Bugs.
It's because Papa's dead. Looks 15. Melee can start getting out. Range keep going. Range out.
Melee stuck up on Papa on the diamond.
Jayan, pull the scarab to the other side where the diamond is.
Bugs.
Clean up scarabs.
Type for the bugs.
AoE?
Yeah, you can start fanning out anytime.
Don't
and
charge
don't
in.
get too close to the pots.
I'm gonna die.
We have 5 bugs.
Clean up
Take care of the 5
scarabs.
bugs while we're taking care of-
Build down.
It's okay, stream. You saved me. What happened that time? Because Locust Swarm was super late, so that didn't kill anybody, right?
Yeah, I don't know if we want to just know that Locust Swarm is soon and wait till it actually happens, because when we run out
Well,
late,
melee has to
it's-
go early is
Yeah.
the main thing. Range can wait because there is a delay before the first tick. So as long as range is at max range, that's okay. But melee needs to leave early.
Okay, we were leaving earlier in the night at 10, and they were getting clipped early. So then we said 15. Now we're having them leaving out 15, and it's going late. So it's like hurting us twice as bad.
Yeah, there is a range when it can happen, but if melee stay in until it happens, they'll die for sure. So they have to go early.
Okay. So do you want
It's
us
like-
to go to
it's
stay
like-
with the 15 out or 10 out?
For melee.
That's what I'm asking. Do you want to go back to 10 out, or do you want to still do 15 out for melee?
Let's do 15.
Okay.
It's like 2,000 a tick, and it's like a tick a second. So it's definitely death if you're in there.
Where did we see the first deaths on that poll? Because it looked pretty clean from my.
Papa died.
melee.
Papa died like 6 seconds in.
Yeah. Okay. That's it. Yes, he did.
And
After that,
Papa
what was the next
dying causes 6 extra bugs, and the 6 extra bugs kill healers.
Yeah, I feel like that was
It's a
handled super
snowball
quick, though.
effect.
Yeah, we stabilized after I died.
Yeah,
looking
but
for the
you're still
after Papa
dead,
death.
so it's still extra bugs.
The something, I guess he called in more bugs, or somebody else died, and I got a bug on me, and then I died.
Stream, you were the second death, so correct, after Papa's death, we got 6 bugs. We cleared the 6 bugs quickly, and we had recovered. Stream called out he was about to die. When Stream died, that spawned the first set of bugs before the actual AoE bugs that we were ready to take out. When the Stream bugs came out, some healing aggro on the Vil healers happened. Those few bugs that were on the Vil healers weren't picked up, so they weren't part of the main group of bugs that we AoE'd down successfully. And the knockback on the healers ultimately caused Vil to die. So the piece that we could change there is that some form of ranged, be it hunters or mages or locks or whomever, could do something to try and pick up those bugs that are on the Vil healers. But in a perfect world, had Stream not died, we wouldn't really have a healing aggro issue. The timing of it was pretty tricky though.
I also think that the position of the ad on that poll was not, or at least on the transition when the third ad came out, there was some wonky aggro, and I think we all got web wrapped together, and then an impale hit us. I think it went too far south. We're talking about how to deal with bugs, but that seems like the symptom and not the actual thing that is happening that's wrong.
Yes.
Basically, I think where we want to hold that crypt guard is about here, because if you think about where the boss is coming around here, he's going to be pretty far from that location here about the time the crypt guard comes out. So what we're looking at is Jay, and the crypt guard is going to come out about there, and then you want to basically pull him to here, and me and Thag need to wait here. And once we have it well, then you guys can pour the DPS on. It's just that much less healing is going on at Thag if we don't charge in and get some of that locust swarm, if we can just hold back.
So to follow up on that, because you were clicking there at 10 o'clock where we should tank the ad. When the boss pats from south to north on the next transition, we should tank it down.
Correct. So Jay may get a tick or two of locust swarm possibly while he's grabbing it. Hopefully not, but sort of closer to the moat without being in there. We'll give a little bit extra distance so we don't get extra locust swarms.
I mean, 2 ticks of locust swarm is going to kill you.
Let's just try for
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, well, that's the point of why I'm saying closer to the moat gives you a best chance of getting none.
Good debrief. I think we know what we could correct.
You have been warned in raid chat, Kusumi.
I'm gonna enjoy killing these.
Look at all the dead bodies. They're closer together though. That looks nice.
You there, Suck?
Sug, you asleep?
Page and Zug, wake up.
It's probably his dog.
Probably. Got no info.
Bad thing is with this locust swarm and all, by the time you bring in the boss over here, if he's not here, he's going to die to that and we're going to get scarabs. So pulling without him is bad.
Well, it's not internet. He's still in Discord.
Life. I guess we need him too, because we the Wind Fury, huh?
I'm gonna start calling him Pug Life from now on.
I just really wish people would say something before they went AFK. It's pretty bad not to.
Especially since we've literally said stuff about it.
They were AFK when you said stuff.
Yeah.
That's covered on my OnlyFans.
No. OnlyFans is cursed and we shouldn't talk about it.
You know, you're not really wrong.
I know we're not getting as much done as we wanted to today, but let's try to remember we did kill 2 new bosses this week, and we're 8 of 15, more than halfway through.
There is a rune over there. The spider will probably aggro.
Yeah, well. Trust me, I know.
Can you loot those while in combat or no?
If you vanish,
Yes.
when you pull it, it will disappear, or make all the guys disappear.
Oh, nice.
That is if you don't get resisted.
Moo, are you happy now?
How long does it take to port someone out of a dungeon if you kick them?
Wait a minute.
It doesn't work in raids, I don't think.
And if we pull without him, he's just guaranteed to put bugs on us, isn't he?
I said we all exit the room. One hunter shoots, feigns deaths. Done.
We should sit around him in a tight, super tight 39-man circle and take a screenshot and then kick him.
Unless we go try to kill a different boss.
Want to get everybody to log out, and I'll kill him, and then
We could go to.
Can we help?
We could go to Heigan because he can't interfere with that. Let's do that.
Okay. I don't know if we need to move any shamans around due to him not being in the normal group. It's up to you.
Highly recommend that we do get a new shaman.
Done.
That doesn't affect me. He just drops Wind Fury and Tranquil Air. I need neither.
Can we have one besides Face Melter though? He smells.
Nope.
That's 50 DKP.
Oh my god.
He seems like the logical choice. Quell dies a lot. Fear.
Now, if we're lucky, Zug will get ported to the tunnel, and that would be hilarious.
Yeah, because our other option was
I'm
if,
fan of Zug just coming back and be like, wait, where'd everybody go?
Quick, everyone drop raid 2.
Oh, you
Just move into raid 2.
You can't skip
We
it.
gotta go to the pug vet.
You can't skip Anub and go to Widow, huh?
No.
Nope. There's a door that's locked.
yeah, because our other option was have the hunter pole inside there, kill Zug, feign death.
Okay, back to the dance fight. We got this. Everyone's ready. Let's kill these two first.
The key is to have safety dance playing in another window.
On Papa. Melee on Beast.
They're not all grouped. AoE. Moving. Wait. Wait. AoE. Alright, we're moving. Around this first little corner.
There was two totems dropped at the
No totems in the hallway.
We got double beastie.
Can I blame Zuck?
Yes.
Yeah, those totems just aggroed.
X next.
We're dying. Totem's got us.
That's too many. Run back.
I think I dropped a disease totem back there, so I'll take the
I was
fat
going to
finger
say,
of fail.
is it possible Zug used Ghost Wolf to get to us and drop a totem and then ran away again?
Yeah, that was it.
I mean, he's still alive, so I don't think so.
Do we
Damn
really
it.
even need the disease totems in the hallway? I mean, I'm thinking.
We it's not even we really don't need. I should just not have dropped it. I've been doing individual ones and saw 4 and muscle memory.
At least he lived while we all died trying to make up for his not being here. At least there's that.
Smart
Certainly is that.
on Zug's part.
Yeah, but his street cred's going down as a raider. AFKs.
Remember, no totems.
Thank you, Red Hoof. I'll try.
Oh.
Just academically, what would happen if we removed Sug from the raid? Would he just sit there?
Actually, it should pull them out.
No, he's saved to the same instance. I don't know if it will.
But he's not in the group.
Bob, why am I following you?
It doesn't matter. Like when we figured this out when we turned in idols in AQ. If you're saved, you can both be in there in separate raid groups.
But if he's not in a raid group,
then I'm not sure.
It should put on.
Let's do it for science.
Maybe we should just remove him just to see what happens.
If we had someone else to swap in for him, I would, but we don't. So if he does come back, we still want his crappy DPS on Anub.
Ooh, zing.
Oh, that hurts.
Dang, Bill.
Well, why don't you tell us how you really feel?
You don't want to know.
Don't AFK in the middle of raid or Bill will
For-
rip you
Remember,
apart.
your raid leader, how he really feels.
All right, everybody, just focus.
No totems.
No totems. No double beasts.
What do you mean? Don't drop totems?
Shut it.
Oh, okay.
Don't confuse the other people.
I'm watching you, shamans.
In World of Warcraft, totems drop you.
Don't make me
Oh,
drop
that's
you.
quite good, Priest.
I know, I thought that was good.
All right, let's do these two. Papa.
Are the plague beasts on a different timer?
Yes.
Just keep your eye out.
AoE. Moving. Wait.
Everybody.
Still wait. AoE. on the move. Make sure no totems.
Confirmed. There are none back there.
Oh look, a pile of skulls.
Got more coming in. Hold it. Hey, we.
Drink. One more 2 and 5. Wait for the bats.
Wait.
Should be good now, Pop.
Hey, we.
Bossink.
All right.
You are mine now.
Watch your tread.
Whoa, taking the nuggets.
I just got mana burn, so watch it. Distance.
Well, I got y'all 2 through.
Good job.
Chill down.
I told you, watch your tread.
Back to 1.
Dance time.
The end is upon you.
Probably still kill him.
Close your eyes. Sleep.
Back to 1.
All right, run back. So in terms of range positioning there, I think a few of us in healer or DPS channels have made the comment, but just to make sure it's verbally made to everyone, keep an eye on your distance and stay toward the back end of that platform. The mana burn range is maybe a little bit farther than you might expect. And if you get mana burned, it puts some added strain on the healers in terms of raid-wide damage. And of course, gimps your DPS or healing individually. Early mana pot cooldown, less mana overall for the duration of the fight. So let's try and avoid the mana burn. That's entirely avoidable, an entirely avoidable mechanic that we shouldn't be getting hit by.
I suspect it was folks trying to get into Dispel, maybe, which has a shorter range than your heals. That disease that gets on them.
I know at one point I was trying to put a heal on Papa, and I couldn't reach him. He was out of range. So
I was in the tunnel.
Oh. So at that time, do not even try to heal you. Just
You're going to have 3 people get teleported to the tunnel, and those 3 people are in the tunnel. They got teleported away, so they're away team, so to speak. So you can't heal those 3 till they get back.
oh, I see. Okay, got it.
We are truly tested.
Good stream did get us through really nice.
Yes, he did.
That's the way, danger. Even if you're just stepping away for your death push-ups.
All right, first 2. Anyway.
Beast soon.
Yeah, kill it before we drag.
Still late. More bats. 1 second. All right, do it. All right, burn these. Up in the corner. Less chance to get more ads up in the corner, everybody.
Sug has disconnected.
Melee on Plague Beast.
Out of the
egg. Out it. Yep.
Make sure we set the mana spring back inside when we go shop.
There's a totem.
One where we're standing.
All right.
Should be good for AoE. Boss.
You are mine now.
Okay, hug the wall. Try not to aggro any bugs. I'm gonna run these bugs around the center. Yeah, no.
Papa's teleported. Thag or Rawhide try to be second.
Watch your threat on Rawhide, Sleepy.
Several people dead in the hall.
Got little bugs coming into the platform.
Move down, move down.
The end is upon you.
That first one seems to be the most lethal for us. You gotta be on the edge between 1 and 2.
Back to 1.
Okay, back to Anub. Just a tip for next time, if you have retail, you can go and practice this dance on retail. The pattern is just slightly different, but the safe spots are the same.
Just don't one-shot the boss before it happens.
The only difference is on retail it ends on 2 instead of ending on 3 for the fast dance.
Hey, Zug's back.
Just in time.
Hey, buddy. What's up?
Going back to poison room.
He's gonna think we wiped an Anub this whole time.
Do not
Jesus.
continue. Turn back while there's still time.
We didn't.
I moved Zug back in the melee group, assuming he's actually here.
I believe he's here when he says something. He's standing right next to us, though. He moved.
Yeah, I
he
see him.
moved.
I see him move. We couldn't pull the boss because we were scared you would get scarabs and whatnot, so we had to go do pulls of safety dance because we couldn't continue any farther on Spiderwing. I think that's like a 500 DKP penalty.
Alright, we all know what we need to do on this fight. Let's get it done.
On tanks. I got my watch upstream. You don't need back.
All be over soon.
Got
Scarabs.
bugs.
Does anybody see more scarabs anywhere?
No, just one death.
Focus 15, melee out.
Bugs.
Kill scarabs.
Group up.
Scarabs down. Begin fanning out. Don't get too close to the boss. Stay away from the boss. Much better.
There's one bug on me.
Smack 'em, boys.
If melee gets on the right leg, we have less chance of sending the impale to the range group.
Smack 'em, boys.
Bugs.
Bugs going in melee.
Melee out. Locust swarm soon. Kill all scarabs.
AoE.
Burn these scarabs. And then get further away from locust swarm.
I got one here with me.
All right, Jane, get ready
Yeah,
for
we
that
want
crit.
we want 'em
Ki-
down
more
here.
scarabs.
Get him down to 7 o'clock.
Just tank that ad.
Don't get hit by the
Don't go in yet. Don't go in yet.
Stay away from the boss. Watch your placement.
Don't hit the ad. Don't hit the crypt guard. I don't want him to enrage.
Fan out.
Kill the scarab. Once, not everybody, just one person kill the scarab behind. Kill any scarabs. Burn the boss.
Execute range.
Smack 'em, boys.
Sit down.
Yay.
There we go.
Beat the game.
All right,
Splinter.
let's kill the script guard, guys. I called DPS off because I didn't want to get him low and have him enrage.
Yep, that was a good call.
Good call,
Now
good
burning.
call.
Good stuns. Oh!
Oh, Papa.
It was more mana efficient to let him die and res.
Screw that.
Alright, if we remain focused, we may have just enough time to crank out one more boss.
Don't get close to the gate because there's another pack there.
We might need to go to Heigan. There's a fair amount of trash before us in Fairlina.
Yeah,
What do you think, Stream?
I don't think we have enough time to clear out the track. Yeah.
I already won one piece of frost resist. Should I pass on that? Should it would that be too much?
Get decked out.
It'd be better if you pass, just so we have less stuff to craft per person.
I pass.
Did you roll 100?
No, I got an 84. That's winning.
Yeah, he had top roll. That's danger. Do you or Papa need the bracers?
Papa.
Grats, Papa.
Yeah, grats 2-piece. That's actually the best bonus of the set, so he could stop there if he wanted to.
Alright, everybody focus up again.
Okay, everyone's ready? First two.
Let's do it.
Reminder, no totems.
Why do we got some not get him to the wall? All right, now AoE. Keep waiting. All right, go for it. Remember, no totems. Let's move.
I'm gonna enjoy killing these slack-jawed daffodils.
You're gonna get X, right?
Yes.
Yep.
We can kill these.
Range, stay toward the back wall. If you get ported in the room, you're gonna run up the right side.
Good job, Peg.
Stay on your game for the dance.
Get in the corner. Take room now.
Got more coming. Hey, we.
Keep drinking. Need the bats. 5-pack of bats. Here they are. Boss after this.
Hey, we. Everybody in. We're a little far from the next spot.
Up the right side, come on, shot.
We just keep moving, right? Or are we gonna stop?
You gotta keep going.
You guys
I
have
thought-
to. You have to kill the eye stalks.
Yes.
Back to one after this.
Everybody down.
Is upon you.
Back.
boys.
Don't forget it's fixed, so back to 1 after this.
Everybody down.
The end is upon you.
The last dance.
And back to 1. Nicely done.
I hate hearing your guys' death screams on that fight.
Plates of Carnage.
But good job.
And another Splinter.
You passed the dance lesson. Did I get lucky in the hallway with Papa? Because it didn't seem that hard with Papa.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get a warrior in there, it's really
Oh,
easy.
I was just walking through with Papa like nothing was gonna stop us. I was like, oh, we got this.
Yeah, if you can get a warrior in there with you, it's easy as pie. Because the warrior can tank everything.
Yeah, I just healed them and we were good. I was like, what's everybody dying to?
Well, I knew we couldn't kill the things, so I just run through and
Well, Stay got
Took
fucked,
care of-
so I was like, well, we're running.
Shock, I'll ask you to finish up the reses in the tunnel while I go grab the loot.
Yep, I got it.
Thanks, buddy.
Mhm.
Nice job, you guys. Back-to-back kills. I know it was a rough patch there, but great job pulling things together and knocking out 2 bosses to wrap up the night. I'll get loot going here in a minute. But good job. Way to stay focused.
Let's see, the only one we missed out on from last week was Mexna.
And Widow.
Grand Widow.
Oh, right there, yeah.
Stag 2 more Splinters, too.
Yeah.
Okay, we have leg plates of Carnage. The prio is listed in officer chat. We have Iapig, Bushlight, Lintock, Barris, Rawhide, and Redhoof.
I think all we needed to win was get Zugly back.
Don't give him that much credit.
No.
Stop it.
You stop that now.
we need his
Papa-
crappy DPS.
Papa paid a compliment to him earlier, and this is what happens. The world is right with itself now. We've been punished.
I just found a warrior. I thought it was Vil, but it's someone who just looks exactly like Vil.
What?
Like all your warriors were like the same gear, pretty much.
Oh,
Tank, so they'll look alike.
That's classist.
It's not my fault you rolled a class that only plays 1 spec.